Greetings all, Frog here. Let's play some Factorio efficiently, where we need more light. More light. More light. It's too dark. Alright. I could make concrete, but why bother? There's a lot of reason why bother. I'm not doing it yet. That was needlessly risky. Although I guess I did see that the train had just moved, so maybe it wasn't as risky as it could have been. I don't know why I didn't put that back there. Whatever. It's done. I'm not moving that. I'm moving enough stuff in the factory without having to move that too. Steel furnaces, man. You need 4 of these to keep up. I mean, it's 1-to-1 ratio. And I've got 8, and I only have 6, so we can't keep up. But we know that. We know this to be true. Give me some bricks. I've got a ton of bricks. Hit me like a ton of bricks. What else is going to be finalized? I feel like I should only finalize things that are final. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. That's ugly. But I did it anyway. Alright, it's actually not that bad. I don't really know how to fix it. I guess like that. Oh, don't do that. So now, run. Kind of want to just extend, just a tip, just a tip. I'm gonna get closer. One more. Yeah, okay. That'll do. That's not great, but it'll do. Whee! How are we doing on the map? Still not bad. I mean, we're starting to get into this big group. We're going to want more warfare, I think, relatively quickly. Like a copper, we're going to have to push out. Which we can do. Obviously, when this is done, we'll just go straight through. We'll grab that as well. So it'll be a while before we have to do that push, but we're ready for it when we get there. How much more until these are done? Pretty quick. Not so quick for some of it, but we'll see. I'm thinking. What if we move this out and we put, because I need 3 inputs, but we can go out the back, but then it doesn't, there is no back. I could make one. Trying to get the inserters over here so that I can move gears. It's the only thing missing now is just gears. Getting gears to come around. I guess I don't need that other one. Strange. I guess it can't load fast enough? Yeah, I just can't. This can't possibly load fast enough to keep up. That's unfortunate. But if we put the inserter loop here, you need that much gap. That's just it. That's how much gap you need. But what if I pulled it off of here instead? Although no, because I'd love from here over to be the extraction system. So we won't have these here. We just pull off here. is quite the quandary. It's Q the Q right there. That's a Q to Q. Quite the quandary. Alright. We gotta do something. We can't just stand around, right? You're not paying me the big bucks for me to stand around. What are we gonna use all this space for? More power? Ugh. We could actually do a power column there and add another row of boilers up here. And we'll come up into this area. Yeah. Alright. So let's work our way towards... I want robots. So we gotta work our way towards robots. To get robots, we need flying robot frames. We need advanced circuits too, but let's worry about the flying robot frames for a second. Flying robot frames require electronic engine units. Electronic engine units require engine units, which require steel plate, iron reels, and pipes. We can actually do that right now. Engine units then get upgraded into electric engine units, which need green circuits and lubricant. Lubricant we're going to produce pretty much non-stop because it's a liquid, and I feel no desire to limit my liquids unnecessarily. Oh, it's dark. The order area needs more light. There we go. We've got the space. We'll throw it in. Ooh. I'm indecisive because I have too many things to do. Prioritize. This will be the blue science, yeah? Let's get the inserters and everything set up for the blue science, so that's ready to go. Okay. And we'll have to do that to get them to come in as well. So, let's do that. Let's get a reset switch going. Here's our set switch. Copy to that. I'm going to go from here to here, from here to here. I wonder how much wire I've actually gone through on this thing. Probably a ton. Alright, the master reset switch has to go into here, because that's the master green network. You're going to copy from that to that. Alright, as we expect. You are going to measure everything. And output beta. So your input are going to be these chests, which I always forget. They're going to be green. I'll figure that out in a second. Because that's the least important part. You're going to compare alpha to beta. Alpha, beta, alpha. Alright, so your output comes into the reset switch. So now we've got the two resets going. The only input that this is going to take is going to take this, which I want to be green. It goes into the input. Then we need the red input. All of these outputs are going to go into here. Right, with the red condition output. Okay. Then the outputs of here are going to go to our guys. So you're going to go here. You're going to go here. You're going to go here. And you're going to go here. Cool, and everything fits. It's very, very nice. These all hook into the output of the master set, or the set switch, rather. Okay, we took green over there, which means red's going to go in the box from these guys. There we go. It's weird. I wasn't clicking there for a second. I had all sorts of weird things with my mouse. It might be the battery's running low. Alright, so we hooked all those guys up. Then the chests have to come into here, and we use red to go out, so green is going to come into here. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, so green comes into there. We get all those chest things. The output comes into that. All of those go into there, so we know what the alpha is. And we just have to do the alphas. So, times alpha, output alpha. Copy that into these four. The output of here has to go into all of these inputs, which is going to be red because of the change. Because we're going to pull from our green network right here as the other input. Give me the power cable. There it is. Cool. So now these should all be getting inputs, which they are. But you're going to take the inputs of... We're going to start with smart inserters just so because it's on a different screen. You're going to take the input of red. You're going to take the input of steel. And you're going to take the input of batteries. Alright, so you, if alpha, greater than 0, copy that into all these guys. You're going to filter, what did I say first? This, because it's on a different page. Then I just happened to latch onto the red, so the red was next. Then steel. And then finally, batteries. So batteries are going to have to get onto the main loop. We'll consider that issue. 1111, make a wish. Nothing's going around the loop. Are we done? We've got 100, 100, 100, 100. Why are we not unloading? You're hooked up. Why are we not unloading? You're getting 400 as your input signal. Oh, because I had set this up. Everything. Beta. There we go. Alright, so red science is broken. Why are you not picking up? You're not getting an alpha signal, obviously. You're getting an alpha signal, but you're not getting a network signal, because I was foolish. Because I didn't set these up at all. I set the one up, and that was it. Cool. Copy that into you. Copy that into you. Now everything should be picked up. Except they're not getting the right input. Say we're not hooked up into the red wire network. Oh, right. It's not going to reach that far. Oh, that one is going to reach that far. But let's not be crazy. Let's do it this way. Why do you have an input into here? Let's get that one out of here and do it again. Alright, so the output of this needs to come into the input of this, as does this. Whoa, what? Oh, what? Oh, you're nothing. You shouldn't even come into the equation. You're the reset switch. You've got to go into that. There we go. And then we have to do the output from here into here. The output from here into here. That's what it was doing. Alright, cool. So now its input is 200 because it's got 100 and 100. I've got 54 and 29, so that's doing its thing. This is 1 and 32. Oh, because they can't drop it off. There's so much junk. All right, yeah, I need to put in a loop so it can go onto both sides. I'll put it right in here because that's doesn't seem to be anything going on. I would like it to be fast though. I don't want to slow down the throughput from a splitter. Damn. Just trying not to catch the gear wheel. Alright. Here, you get a gear. Enjoy. Alright, cool. That should work. That should work fine. Oh, we're making red science. That's a beautiful sound. Isn't it? I think it is. There's our first red science. Go, young warrior. Travel ye to make character logistics trash slots 1. Travel slowly down the oil. Where never a young man has gone before. That's taking a long time. Well, that's okay. It's working. Science works. It's slow, but it works. All right, what's the next science I want to do? Because that should be everything. That's all I ordered was the science packs and this, right? Yeah, good. Give me that. What do we need? We need some more of those guys. I really want to like break it apart right now, but I guess now is not the time for that. What do we need? I need power poles. I've got a lot of those though. I need power poles. Kind of okay with all that. Kind of okay with all that. I could still use some more. Use some more of that. So what's the science after that? So that requires 100. We'll order. I don't know what we'll order. Shotgun shell shooting speed? Maybe? Here's the problem, right? I can't order something new until this is done. Because the master reset switch resets all of this. But it resets it in such a way that these are always on. No, it doesn't. When it resets it, it switches it. It triggers it the other way. That's unfortunate. We will need to put one of the balancers onto here. That was close. Just because it could back up, especially as we get to science that has more generation involved with it. It could back up. Let's grab some stuff off the loop. Whee! All right. The only reason that was backing up is because those guys weren't running. Starting to run down. This is what I wanted. I wanted all this stuff out of here because I'm gonna put the inserter loop down here. There's only 4 inserters, so I can do the 4 loops there. It'll be fine. 193, 983, 9490, 1300. So that's still the one that's got the most. But we'll readjust as we need, and then we'll move them down here and just have it come straight up. Now tell me, do you really want to love me forever? We're running out of copper. That's only incredibly scary. But we have ramped up production significantly, so that's understandable. Because I have stored copper. I want these robots, man. I want these robots. That's not even full. Ugh. That's about the right number. I didn't think I had that many, but, you know. Cool. Okay. Batteries. Batteries? Red circuits. Red circuit production is going to be amazingly long. To make a red circuit, we need 2 electronic circuits, 2 plastic bars, 4 copper cables. So we actually have to order copper cables. Or the only thing it needs is this and something off of the oil. Off the oil loop, we could just pull it straight off of this and do a sub loop. I kind of like that idea, and I'll tell you why. I like that idea because I could set up 4 machines. Do the math. Can I do the math divided by 4? 2, 2, 4. Yeah, sort of. I could do the math divided by 2, at least. and each one would know what it needs. So I could set up 2 machines and give them each half and get them going that way. So it would be twice as fast. And theoretically, I could do that twice. So I just have to make sure to always order advanced circuits in 4s. I'm pretty much always going to order them like 100 at a time anyway. Still playing around with the idea that everything on this should just be continuously made anyway, but we'll get to that. That's all the time I have for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel to stay updated on everything as it happens. And until next time, cheers.